unatoka kamera na hata kutoa kitu yao. Wewe unatumia kamera na tu hata. Wewe hapana sina hivi na kutoa.
Swear they never really understand me. I need a comma like I need a Grammy. She lays the flow with her designer panties. Yeah, we eating plenty, check the pantry. From the sound waves to the rebel lines, from the tattered bridges to expensive dishes. Now we eating ends with these new beginnings. Yet the sign a major for the bankroll, but thank the Lord that I dies at penitentiary. Nice sky, but my inside is empty. Mighty flashy with a bird's eye. Scribble gems to get my pockets lined till I get arthritis. Switch my heart is icy, walking past the bouncer like I knew somebody. Acrylics hella cloudy, the poison ivy. Went from I get stronger when a co-sign me. I don't even like me. Now I'm staring in the mirror, indifferent. Who is this nigga?
What's up, my beautiful people? How are you doing? It's another day that we're meeting. This is our third day actually in Kisumu. So apparently I had to change houses because the one that I was staying, I didn't give proper notice that I was going to extend. So I had to leave the house, and I got to one just around that place. Yeah, so right now it's around 3, and I'm just going to take you to the town where I had that was the initial plan, to take you to town and then later take you to Impala Park. So I'm going to board a motorbike just for us to see some parts of the town that I didn't show you in the previous videos. So let's get into it.
This right here is where the road meets the highway. So this is a new highway that was actually developed the other day.
Sasa wewe unatoka kamera na hata kutoa kitu yao. Wewe unatumia kamera na tu hata. Wewe hapana sina hivi na kutoa. My friend, hiyo sasa ni mbaya. Unashika hivi.
So this is the new road that was actually developed just the other day. So this is the Kisumu road. You can see it was expanded, and right now it's actually this beautiful, and it makes the city look so neat. Right here, this is now Kondele, and Kondele is actually known for several things, but what I can see is there are a lot of timber yards, and there are a lot of shops that are dealing with just timber in this place. So there are a lot of hardwares as well, and as you can see, those are tiles being sold there, and there are also other pharmaceutical shops and other things. So this is the known area of Kondele. this area practically has a lot of things to do with construction. There are even these big vehicles right over here to help people move construction materials to where they are constructing. So this is the place you come when you happen to be building a house here in Kisumu. So this is the way to town, and you can see this is the biggest hospital that you can find in this place. So this is the Russia hospital. This one, I think this other part is for the CDC, or I don't know which part owns the other part, but this one is now the Russia headquarters. This is the biggest hospital that you can find in this place. It's called the Jaramogi Oginga Odinga Referral. So it's the biggest hospital in this region, and around the place you can see there are a lot of markets, there are a lot of chemists, there are a lot of shops over here. You can find even the banks over here. So it's a pretty busy area, and next to it, this is the biggest market. This is the Kibuye market. You can see how big it is. It starts from all the way behind there and it goes all the way to that side. So there are a lot of things that are being sold in this place. You can get your clothes, you can get shoes, food, any type of food that you want in that place. So the weather is a bit conducive. You can see it's not that hot and it's not that cold as well. There is a lot of breeze, and that's why I decided to wear the kind of attire that I'm wearing today. Stage once again. This place is actually mostly populated with the Luo community. So the Luo communities are River Lake Nilotes. They actually migrated all the way from the northern part of Africa, following the River Nile all the way to Lake Victoria, and that's the reason why they had to settle in this place. So this is a place where the River Lake Nilotes settled, though right now there are other communities in this place. So like yesterday when I was having that boat ride at Dunga, if you haven't watched that video, I'll leave the link description above here, so make sure you watch that video. So yesterday as I was taking that boat ride, you would realize there are other communities in this place. So that one was the Kikuyu community. That shows you that this place also have other communities that have actually come to also enjoy the beauty of Kisumu. So right over here, this is the CBD. So this is the roundabout that is taking you all the way to the other parts of the town. So Kisumu is quite simpler to understand, because you know this is one of the main streets that you'll find in town. So these are the buildings that you can find in this place. This is another mall right over here. So it hosts several shops. There is even a supermarket inside there. So you can actually just tell how the town is busy, and people are actually operating peacefully, and you can see they are enjoying the breeze of the nearby Lake Victoria. So this is another supermarket that is found inside the CBD.
So this is another building. I didn't leave it here when I was living in Kisumu. It's quite new, and you can see how beautiful it is. And there's also another monument. So right over this other side, this is now the downtown of Kisumu. So most of the shops right over here are actually owned by the Indian community. So right over there, this is the way that is taking you all the way to the port. So I wasn't gonna do a video about the port today. So today we're just moving around the town, then take you to the Impala Park. So this is the downtown of Kisumu. You can see the houses are pretty much old. It's not like the upper side of the town. So most of the shops over here are actually owned by the Indians. I remember Nyanza Ulen. That shop has stayed there for decades. Anybody who has lived in Kisumu knows Nyanza Ulen very well. So this is the part of the town. There are Juakali. So this is the part of the town. You can see how there are also other activities that are taking place. So there are also mechanicals over here. So this is where most people come to repair their vehicles as well. You can feel the smell of used oil from this side. So that is another place selling tiles, hardware materials. So you can see how this place actually looks. So these are mostly mechanicals. So if you have any issue with your vehicle and you want it to be repaired, this is the place you can come. You can see your other vehicles over here. So this other side now is the Juakali area. So I'll show you just a little bit of the Juakali place and then hit back to the road and take you to Impala Park. So you can see the activities taking place here in Kisumu Juakali. Now this is the Juakali of Kisumu.
So I just had to show you a little bit of that Juakali. You know, the people there didn't want to be recorded, so it was a bit difficult for us to go through the place. So this is another road. So right behind me, that road takes you all the way to Kisumu International Airport. So it goes all the way to Busia, the border between Kenya and Uganda. So right now we are heading to the side of Dunga, where I'm going to show you around the Impala Park. They actually close at 6 and we have like around 2 hours to explore the place. So the lake is just right behind these buildings, and most of the things you will find down here are just boat downs. So you'll find kayaks over here. People with big hardwares, you'll find them renting such places. Like for instance, that is Nissan. That is where they place their showroom.
So right over here, this is the Swan Center. It was a very famous place those days, but right now I think it's not that busy as it was. So we are going back to the CBD because, you know, we have to go back to the road that is leading us to Dunga. That is the Kisumu Hotel, and Maseno University is right over there. So this is one popular university in this region. So it's one of their branches in town. That is the Central Bank of Kenya for Kisumu, and this one was actually the tallest building when I was young, and I've seen there are a lot of tall buildings right now. So it's owned by the county government, and this is where you'll find most things dealing with the county. There's also Huduma Center right over here. So anything to do with the government, anything to do with the government, that is the place you run to.
So now this is the Milimani. Right behind me we have passed the State House for Kisumu, and you can see the buildings that I was telling you about. That right over here, this is the place where the rich people of Kisumu actually do live in. And one thing I love to brag about my hometown Kisumu is that they've actually been able to maintain the cleanliness of this place. This is one of the cleanest towns that you can find in this town. You won't find litter just anywhere. So I believe the county government of this place has worked really hard to maintain the level of cleanliness that is found in this place. So
we are approaching the Impala Park. So this is actually one of the perimeter walls
heading us to the side of Impala Park. So you can see it's more of like a forest, but they've kept animals inside there.
So this is the entrance to the Impala Park.
So guys, we are inside the Impala Park. I had to pay right over there. It's quite a process. You have to log into your eCitizen and all that if you are local. So for non-citizen, how much do they pay?
$20.
$20. So you do the math. So right over here, I'm with Solomon. He'll be the one to take us around this place. You know, I am not quite familiar with this place like he does. So we have to welcome him into our channel. So Solomon, salimia watu.
Karibuni sana. By my name I'm Solomon Godia.
Okay.
Welcome to Kisumu Impala Sanctuary.
Okay.
Let's go through it together.
Okay, thank you, Solomon. Yeah, so where are we starting, Solomon?
We'll just start from this point.
Okay.
Impala Sanctuary was started in early 1970s with the aim of bringing the impalas together.
Okay.
At first it started as a community project, but by now it's a government project. Okay. Yeah. Under the Kenya Wildlife Services.
Okay.
Yeah. We are also next to the lake.
Okay.
This is just a section of Lake Victoria. Okay. Actually, Victoria is the second largest freshwater lake in the world.
Oh yeah.
After which lake? After Lake Superior.
After Lake,
yeah. Superior, that is in Canada, United States.
Okay.
Yeah. Victoria is being shared by 3 countries. That's Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania.
Okay.
Yeah. Then Tanzania has got the largest percentage, around 49%. Uganda has got 45%. Then Kenya we have got the smallest percentage, only 6%.
Wow, that's really small.
In Africa is the first one, the first largest freshwater lake in Africa.
Okay.
But in the world, the second largest freshwater lake.
Okay, so River Nile actually takes its water right from the Lake Victoria, right?
Yeah.
So
it's the outlet.
It's the outlet.
Yeah.
So which part of River Nile can we actually get to see from this region, or
from this region we can't see it from this region.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where is it connected to the lake? Which region actually?
I'm not sure about that.
Okay.
Yeah. But the inlets, we have got several inlets.
But it's just got one
outlet.
So that is the River Nile.
Yeah.
Oh wow, wonderful.
So the inlets we have got like Nzoia, Yala. Yeah. There are several. So we'll start from this point. This is our first enclosure. She's asleep.
So that's the leopard.
Yeah.
It's called 𝐶H𝐿 in Kiswahili. So you can see it's sleeping. It was actually the cage was. It has actually been caged because there was this tree had fell down and due to the damage it caused here, so it had to be taken back to the service cage before this is repaired.
Yeah.
So what is that big thing?
Okay, that's now the largest species of an antelope.
Wow.
Known as eland antelope.
Eland antelope.
Yeah, it's the largest type of an antelope. Swahili twamuita pofu.
Pofu.
Yeah. Swahili twamuita pofu. An eland lifespan, it can live up to 25 years.
Wow.
He's still very young actually.
This is how many years old now?
By now he's 5 years old.
5 years old.
And so can live up to 25 years. It can grow past this size.
So it has got 20 more years.
20 more years to go. Still very young. Like a fully grown up, most of females can weigh up to around 1.2 tons. That's around 1,200 kilos.
So this is a browser or a grazer?
It's most cases it do leaves, but it can also use grass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Most cases browser.
Okay.
Within this enclosure, we have got an ostrich, a warthog, and a bush duiker. At least there you can get a closer view of the bush duiker, the small antelope. Now this is the largest bird in the world.
The ostrich.
An ostrich. An ostrich lifespan can live up to 40 years. If you want to differentiate between a male and a female, it's very simple.
What do you check?
You just look at the color of the feathers.
So this one is...
With males, their feathers are always black in color, with white plumps on their wings and tail. Females are always grayish or brownish in color.
So this is a male.
So this is a male. When you see black feathers, automatically
that's a
male. Female, grayish or brownish.
Okay.
Yeah.
So guys, this is the cutest animal you'll find in the world. So this is a warthog.
Swahili twamuita ngiri.
It's actually called ngiri in Swahili. So he's just sleeping right over there. You can easily underrate this animal, but
very aggressive.
Ngiri is very aggressive. So this is the warthog, the most ugliest.
The most ugliest and forgetful
animal.
Yeah. Can live up to a lifespan of 18 years.
18 years, oh.
By now he is 15.
So he's almost leaving us.
Yeah.
So right over here we have
an oryx.
Oryx.
Beisa oryx.
Beisa oryx. So
Waswahili wanamuita choroa.
Choroa.
And that's the biography You can go through the gestation period, lifespan 18 years. So an oryx can live up to 18 years. Feeding it's a before.
Oh, nice. And the friend.
We have got a friend here known as 𝐷𝐿𝐒.
𝐷𝐿𝐒. How are you,
Was
𝐷𝐿𝐒?
rescued from Tarboil already. Be careful, another chukua hiyo.
Ananipima too.
Yeah. So this is a blue monkey. Though the color is black with grayish, but if you are keen when you look at the face below the eyes,
Yeah.
you'll see the bluish grayish color. But the gray one dominates. It's just a variety, a species of a monkey.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we have got the zebras.
These ones are not caged.
These ones are not caged. These ones are not caged.
Do they fear human beings?
Yeah, when you go close, they tend to run away.
Uh-huh.
But when you insist, you'll receive a kick. They can also bite. Lifespan is up to 25 years. Feeding just like other donkeys, they do grass.
Are they as strong as the donkeys?
Okay, these ones, they can't manage the domestic work that
The donkey does.
yeah.
Okay.
Now, if you want to differentiate between a male and a female, maybe you find them, all of them lying down. You just look at the one which the color is more brighter.
Right.
Yeah,
So like that one is a male.
that one over there, it's a male.
That one.
You can see the difference. Ukiangalia na huyu, utaona kuna tofauti. Yeah. Though this one is a male, but
a small one.
is still young. By now he's 9 months.
This is 9 months.
9 months old.
Oh wow. So next one.
Here we have got the baboons. Olive baboon.
So guys, I hope you're enjoying this place. You see the animals that I'm actually having to see over here. Some are quite new to me and some are familiar. So like this body over here, these are the baboons.
Olive baboons.
Olive.
Mercy? Yeah, olive. How are you? How are you? Waswahili wanawaita nyani.
Nyani.
Yeah, olive baboons because of the color. With baboons, there are always 5 species. Yellow baboon, chakma baboon, olive. There are several.
Look at it.
Mercy?
So this one is a female.
Yeah, it's a female. There are 3 actually inside here. 1 male, 2 females. Then here we have got the species of monkeys known as patas monkeys. Patas monkeys. You can also call them military or dancing monkeys. Because most cases, they usually tend to walk in a pattern, marching like soldiers. Also their hunting skills, they hunt like soldiers. Most cases, most monkeys, they don't do flesh.
Yeah.
But this type of a monkey can hunt up to the size of an antelope, a bush dyke, or a dik-dik.
Okay.
So they are dangerous.
So do they attack even the human beings?
Yeah, they can attack humans because sometimes you can find them walking in troops, 15 to 20.
So which part do they come from mostly?
Tanzania.
Tanzania.
Yeah, from Tanzania. Yeah, we'll keep them here. When you want to acquire any wild animal, you should have a permit from Kenya Wildlife Services.
So how much do that permit cost?
I'm not sure about that,
Okay.
but that one now you can confirm from the headquarters.
So is it that different animals have different types of permits?
Yeah,
Okay, so
like
Okay.
the guinea fowls.
the guinea fowl?
Nowadays, guinea fowls permit, they do 1,500 shillings per year.
Per year.
Yeah.
Okay. So what about like something like an ostrich? Because I believe there are many people who have kept ostrich. In their...
Ostrich. Yeah, there are some farms which do keep ostrich,
Okay.
but they have a permit. But I'm not sure about the price.
The price.
Yeah, about the price of the permit.
So this guy.
Now here we call them 𝐷𝐿𝐒s.
Sykes.
Judy.
Where's Judy?
We have got Sophie and Judy. Sophie. But now they are full. To come here, it will be a problem. Yeah, they are. So this is Sophie. Hi, Judy. Be careful.
Hey, bye.
So these ones we call them Sykes or white-throated monkeys because of the white collar on their neck part.
Okay.
Yeah. You can also call them samango trees. Samango monkeys. Sorry, samango monkeys.
These are the Sykes, or you can call them the white-throated monkey. So this is the type that you've been seeing people domesticate. You can even actually train them.
Yeah.
So there are several videos I think you guys have seen monkeys doing something. So this is the type of the monkey that can actually be trained to do very interesting things. So they are called the Sykes. As you can see, this is some biography
information
about the animal. So it's called Sykes. In Kiswahili it's called Kima. And in Luo name they call it Onger. Onger is general name for monkey.
Name for monkeys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Here we have got the fastest land animal.
The cheetah.
Yeah. This.
She's called this.
So guys, right behind me, that is the fastest animal. It's actually been nicknamed Adhiambo, which is a Luo name. And this is actually a woman
who was born during the times of Majioni, evening.
Yeah, so this is a name given to a Luo lady. Who was actually born during the evening time.
Yeah.
So this is the fastest animal. You can see
the fastest land animal.
The fastest land animal. You can see how it's trying to check its ability to hunt. Because right over here there are zebras. So
the all attention.
So you can see all its attention is drawn to the zebras. Wow. So
lifespan can live up to 15 years in an enclosure.
So how big is that?
This one by now is around 5 years old, approaching 6.
Oh, okay.
Already matured.
I wish you could see it stand. Okay. So all this is for the
cheetah.
Cheetah. Why the big space? Because
it likes to run.
Okay.
You can see the trail. Nia ametengeleza hii trail. Sometimes it do run round. See the other side, no landmarks, but this side is like doing practice. Actually, a cheetah can attain a speed of around 80 to 128 km/h. But it's a short distance, but at a very high speed.
So this is one of the animals that you guys have to know. This is the cheetah. It's the fastest land animal, and as you have heard, my tour guide actually explained to me that it can actually run in speeds of between 80 to 120 kilometers. So it actually looks more of the same like the leopards, but this one is slightly bigger, and it has single spots, whereas the leopard has a heavy body and flowered spots on the skin. So another thing is that the cheetahs also have a teardrop line, black line passing right through the eyes all the way to the mouth. So that is one thing that differentiates the leopards and the cheetahs. So it's one of the animals. As you can see, this is the cage, but it has made some trails right over here, because it's a fast animal, so it has to do its practice, I believe. So as you can see, these ones are just the trails that it has made, and as you can see, this place has actually given a bigger space where it can actually do its practice to be the fastest animal on land.
Yeah, land animal.
Yes.
That's
so right over there, that is an hyena.
Spotted hyena.
The spotted hyena. So it's it has a very big head, as you can see. And
it's the greediest animal around. So back in our place, we used to see hyenas just like seeing any other dog, because my hometown is in Homa Bay. Yeah. So there's a forest along the plains of Homa Hills. So in those areas you'll find the hyenas and the leopards easily, and I think I've been seeing wildlife people coming to get the animals right from those places.
Yeah, the ones which disturb in the
locals.
Village. Yeah.
Okay.
We do bring them this side.
Yeah, so there are so many hyenas and cheetahs right over there.
And even the baboons. I've even seen a baboon slap a dog.
Yeah, baboons, they are very fierce and very protective. Most of the female ones, while protecting their young ones.
Okay.
Very fierce.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And they walk in groups. They protect each other.
Oh, they are more of like buffaloes.
Yeah, like buffaloes.
Okay.
Then hyena actually is the animal with the strongest jaws.
The animal with the strongest jaws?
Yeah, it crushes bones. Here we do provide him with 5 kilos of beef with bones daily.
Okay.
Anakula mpaka mifupa.
Okay.
Yeah. Spotted hyena, there are always 3 species, but
this one is the spotted one.
Very common. There is striped and brown, though they are not here.
Okay.
Then here, now we have got the king and queens of the jungle.
So this one...
Bird watchers, we have got paradise flycatcher.
Why? So they like to... what's the purpose of this?
Of the cage.
Of this raised place?
Of the raised. They like the places where are raised.
Okay.
Yeah. Here we have got Jane. A lioness. Her name is Jane. She's the older one. By now she's 17 years old. Yeah. Then on the other side we have got 1 lion and 2 lionesses.
So why did this one? Why did you have to separate this one from the others?
Okay. Here, at first they were 2, but the male one died.
Okay.
And you know lions, they believe in families, territories and tribes.
Okay.
So when you bring her on this other side, the 2 females will fight her.
Because of the territory?
Yeah.
Okay. So which one was the one that was producing the raw sound?
Oh, you see Malaika. Malaika, where is she? There are 3 inside here. This is Lawrence, Katrina, Malaika is the other
Lawrence
one.
is the male one?
Is the male one.
And Katrina is the female one?
Yeah. Then Malaika,
so
the female.
So Malaika is the female. How is it possible for 2 females to
stay together, live together?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a pride. They were raised together.
So this is one pride. So those ones, that one can't
come this side.
Can't come this side because it wasn't raised together with this one.
Yeah. Wow. Now if that one comes this side, the 2 females will fight her, even to the extent of killing her. Yeah. But this male, you can take it on the other side. There will be no problem.
And what if you bring another male to this place?
That's a fight.
That's a fight?
Yeah.
And can lead to death?
Can lead to death.
Okay. So is it a fight involving the females as well, or just the male? Okay.
So the one mwenye ameshinda, now he's the king.
Okay.
So you've seen the king and the queen of the jungle. So one thing I've actually learned about these lions is that you can't actually mix lions just anyhowly. So the 3 lions that you've seen there, those ones are one clan, and you can't tell. The reason why you see the female on the other side alone is because there was a male lion there, and it actually died. So it can't be mixed with this other one because it belongs to a different clan, and it can actually lead to a fight where the fight can also lead to death. And the male lion can actually live in the other side without a problem, but the female one can't join the other animals, because the lioness won't let it live in this place, because it belongs to a different pride. So they call them pride. So it's actually also the laziest. The most laziest, because it spends more than 21. It spends around 21 hours just relaxing. And so it's known as the powerful animal because it rests a lot. So the few hours that it goes out for hunting, it goes very energetic because it was just resting. So
then most cases the female ones are the ones who hunts.
Okay.
The males, they don't hunt because they don't have that speed.
They don't have speed.
Yeah, they can't run very fast. The reason is that their testicles are located
right
closer to
their back, to the feet.
Yeah, to their feet. Okay. So when they run, there is that friction. So wanaumia. Yeah, so that's the reason they can't run. But they can give support. Kama hao washa hunt, wameshindwa kuweka chini, now it can come in and give the support.
So even the hunting is done according to prides?
Yeah, prides.
Oh, okay. So they hunt in prides?
In prides. Not like leopards. Leopards, they believe in solitary life.
Okay.
Most cases, even in the wild, you just find them single. There's no day you can find two leopards or 3 leopards.
Okay.
Maybe only during the mating seasons. After mating, they separate. Or a mother and the cubs. When the cubs have grown, they just separate.
They go their own ways.
Yeah.
Okay. So they live like soldiers.
Solitary, yeah. Here we got a buffalo. Ben.
So every animal in this place is given a name.
Some of them, okay, the ones which can cooperate, we do give them name. And they're usually named after some of the staffs, the people who always rescued them. You can also adapt them. Yeah. Ben.
Buffalo soldier.
Now this is an African buffalo. Hi Ben. How are you? Now this is an African buffalo. There are always 3 species: water buffalo, Cape buffalo, and an African buffalo. Now this is an African. A buffalo lifespan can live up to around 20 years. Maximum is up to 25. Weight, a buffalo can weigh in between 750 to 870 kilograms. Maximum is 1.5 tons. That's around 1,500 kilos. Yeah.
So then it's a heavy animal.
Yeah, it's a heavy animal. It's a herbivore. It only do vegetation. Then buffalo is one of the most fierce animals. That's why you can see the electric fence. Kama hii fence hakuna yanatoka nje. It's very strong and powerful. Even a one lion can't take a buffalo down. Then if you want to differentiate between a male and a female buffalo, maybe you find them lying down. Sometimes they walk, most cases, not sometimes, most cases they walk in groups, herds. So sometimes you can find them lying down. If you want to differentiate between a male and a female one, they are lying down, you just look at the horns. The male ones, they usually have got a space in between the horns. Okay. That space we call it boss.
Boss.
Yeah. Females, they don't have the boss.
So this one is a male.
This one is a male. With the females, their horns are compacted together. Yeah. No space in between the horns. So that space we call it boss. You can see the space.
Yeah, I can see the space.
There is a monkey here coming. There are several. Vervet monkeys. Now these are the common one.
This is the common monkey.
Yeah. Swahili tuwawaita tumbili. We call them tumbili in Swahili. Lifespan up to 25 years.
And the size is just the same.
Yeah. Very persistent. They don't give up. And very destructive. Akiingia kwa shamba yako utajuta.
Tumemaliza?
Now we are just going to see a baby giraffe and some animal skulls, then tumemaliza.
So which animals do you let people from outside to feed?
Hippos.
Which animals do you let outsiders to feed?
Oh, outsiders?
Yeah.
Okay, we don't allow feeding of the animals.
Oh, you don't allow totally?
Yeah.
Okay.
But sometimes you can find visitors coming with some snacks like biscuits, cookies. You can find them. These vervet monkeys, they just come and snatch from you.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I had the same incident. So one monkey actually snatched me my potato crisps, and as a kid, I didn't understand. I was so angry with the monkey
and crying, chasing the monkey away.
Yeah, but you know, you get to understand them because they are very persistent, as you have said, and very destructive. So any chance you give it,
let's make use of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Inside here, you can also camp.
Oh, you can camp?
Inside here, you can camp.
And what are the rates for camping?
Like the citizens, just normal
entry fee. Okay.
215 shillings.
Okay.
So you come with your tents,
okay,
food stuff, and everything that you might need.
So I've been told that right over this place you can actually come and camp right over here. So it's just the normal price you pay to access this place. For the local citizen, you pay a fee of 215. So for non-residents, it's when you pay $22.
So the campsite is on this road, straight ahead, about 1 kilometer. So there are also toilets, and there's a mini kitchen right over there just for you to use when you visit this place. So guys, you know, this is the place to be. If you want to camp right over here, there's a place for you down here. So you can actually camp as you see the beautiful animals that we've got in this place. So you just have a lot of time for you to enjoy the beautiful scenery of Kisumu and the beautiful lake that we have here, Lake Victoria. So right over here, these are people's businesses.
Yeah, photographers.
Yeah. There are restaurants over here?
Here, we don't have restaurants, but we used to have a nice hotel known as 𝐵𝐷𝐃𝐿odge Ecology.
Okay.
But due to these water level has increased.
Okay.
So it breaks the cottages of the 𝐵𝐷𝐃𝐿odge Ecology.
Okay.
By now, it's closed.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a nice place actually.
So any plans to rebuild another?
There are plans, but I'm not sure about it when it will be
done.
Yeah, it will be done.
Okay.
Then here we have got a tree. I think this tree, we call it African sausage tree.
Okay.
African sausage tree. When you look at the fruits, they are sausage-like structure, like the sausage shaped.
Is it the same thing that people use to actually shower with?
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
People do confuse it. But now this one, in Kikuyu culture, they call it Moratina tree.
Moratina.
Now these fruits, they are the ones they use to make that liquor.
Okay.
Traditional liquor, traditional Kikuyu liquor, known as Moratina.
Moratina.
Yeah. Now this is the Moratina tree. Scientific, we call it 𝐾𝐍𝐿 africana.
Okay.
In our language, Luo, we call it Yago. Yago. This is the Yago.
So this is the Moratina tree.
Yeah. Luo herbalist.
Okay.
They use it as a medicinal value. It has got a medicinal value in it.
Okay.
So you just take the fruit the way it is. You wash it, then you cut it, boil it. Take the liquid as a blood booster. The fruit.
Okay.
Yeah. Elephants like this.
Feeding on it?
Yeah, feeding on it.
Okay.
African sausage tree. Scientific 𝐾𝐍𝐿 africana. Kikuyu Moratina. Luo Yago. The other languages you can find out. This guy. Blue balls. That came from that point.
It's called the blue balls?
The blue balls.
Monkey.
Yeah, vervet monkey.
The blue ball
But
vervet
the
monkey
term blue ball
came from the monkey.
From the monkey.
Okay,
Now,
so
here there is a bird known as
Hamakop.
Actually, it's the bird that builds the largest and strongest nest.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is it the same one with that one?
No, that one is a ibis, adada ibis.
Ibis.
Yeah, adada ibis. In Luo we call it nganga.
Nganga. And the
Agak is the pied crow.
Pied crow.
Yeah.
So it's not here.
Okay, is here. I think we were not keen, they were there.
Oh, they were there.
But they are roaming.
So this one is
Onyinjo.
Onyinjo in Luo.
In Luo.
Okay.
The bird that build the largest and strongest nest.
Okay. Interesting.
See, this was also a site, a one picnic site. But waters.
I failed to ask. Do you have hippopotamus in this place?
Yeah, hippos are here, but you can't see them. They do come out during the night hours to graze.
So you don't have them? Oh, they are not enclosed.
Yeah.
So is there times where you've been visited with the hippos?
Yes.
Okay.
They do come during the night hours.
Okay.
But sometimes very early in the morning you can find them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do they attack human beings on land?
Okay, they don't just attack. Funny thing with these wild animals, they don't attack. But when you go too close, they see you as a threat.
Okay.
So they must fight back.
They are very keen with their space.
Yeah, with their space.
Okay.
So sometimes they come out, they graze along the lake shores, but you can be there and
they don't do anything to you. Okay. And what about the crocodiles and
crocodiles? Okay, yeah, there are possibilities, but I have not even seen one.
Okay.
But now this is the lake, freshwater lake. They're there. But most cases with the crocodiles, they prefer sandy beaches.
Sandy beaches.
Yeah, this our part is a bit rocky.
So is there a sandy beach anywhere?
Parts of Homa Bay, Mbita.
Oh yeah.
This area. Yeah, they prefer sandy beaches. You know, they do breed sandy beaches, breeding points. They are breeding points.
Okay.
Then along the rocky beaches, they can't walk comfortably. They can't crawl comfortably because their belly is too soft. So you mawe in our guar.
Okay.
Yeah. But they are there. To see them is now a problem, but they are there. Now we are done. Welcome to Kisumu Impala Sanctuary. Karibuni sana. Mkuje pia nyimu explore, mjione sasa na macho. When you come here, you will find me. You just ask for Solomon. Solomon Godi or Solomon Owino. Mtanipata. Then I also have got a YouTube channel. You can also subscribe.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. By the name Solomon Owino at Wildlife.
Okay.
You'll find me on that platform. So please subscribe, like and share.
So you had Solomon. So if you're watching this, just run to Solomon
Owino at Wildlife.
Yeah, so you've had him. Just go. I'll leave the link under the description below. So if you want to learn more about this place, you'll actually find his channel, which I believe explains better about this place more than I can do. So make sure you get in touch with Solomon when you come to this place. And if you want to learn things online, well, you can check his YouTube page. So he has been a helpful asset to me walking around. He has shown me a lot of things about this place. I've actually learned a lot, and thanks to you, Solomon.
Welcome.
Yeah, you've helped me a lot, and I've learned a lot through you. So one thing I've actually learned is how to differentiate some of these animals. And just behind me, those are zebras. I didn't actually know you can actually tell a male zebra from a female zebra. So that is one thing you've actually also learned, I believe. So I believe you've enjoyed this video as well. And I will actually have to end this video right over here. So what I'll have to say is make sure you subscribe to this channel and to Solomon's channel as well. Make sure you like the videos and share the videos to as many people as possible. So without any further ado, guys, let's meet tomorrow and see you guys. Bye bye.